And that uncertainty has some stores already looking ahead to the holiday season. KSHB 41's Abby Dodge sharing the voices of a toy museum curator and a supply chain economist.
As shoppers head out to pick out the perfect gift for Mother's Day, some retailers are already talking about Christmas. This long timeline is all thanks to overseas manufacturing.
The history of toy manufacturing is on full display at the National Museum of Toys and Miniatures. From German toy dominance starting in the 1600s to the U.S. toy manufacturing in the 40s and 50s, and later a search for lower prices overseas.
The manufacturing of toys is very dependent on the availability of materials, the availability of inexpensive labor, and also what is happening politically and socially at the time.
U.S.-made toys during and after the Second World War leaned into patriotism and animosity between countries.
There were actually laws that they weren't allowed to use certain materials that should be saved for the war effort.
New materials and lower costs shifted production overseas in the late 60s, where it remains today. Retailers typically order their goods months in advance, but tariffs and trade talks are pausing some purchases.
The number one thing that managers, leaders in industry need when making decisions is stability.
Larry Wigger is a supply chain economist at UMKC. He said talks of trade deals with China is hurting the Trump administration's push for domestic production.
With this on again, off again, let's make a deal approach to tariffs, you're not going to do it.
While the geopolitical factors might differ, there's a pattern to production throughout the years. Policy plays a substantial role.
I report on consumer news and issues for KSHB 41, so if you have an idea on what I should be reporting on, scan this QR code to send me an email. In Kansas City, Abby Dodge, KSHB 41 News.